Hello everyone, how are you? I've kind of got a little better scenario here, I think. I'm still filming at my kitchen table, but I angled it this way, hoping that the lighting would be a tiny bit better. So we'll see. Just comment below if this is a little bit better viewing wise. I've got kind of like a couple reveals for you all. You've not seen, I've never shown you all these two particular bags. One is a bag that you know that I love, and I just added a different color. And then another one, when I was doing some research, there wasn't any like personal videos on this bag, so I really didn't know what to expect. There was some QVC videos, but I really wanted, someone that I've watched on YouTube. I was hoping that they would have the bag so I could see like an actual visual comparison to like their size of bags that they normally use. So that's what I was looking for. But I really wanted to talk to you all about vintage bags. I am going to be 34 at the end of the month, and I don't really care. I bought one vintage bag and I ended up selling it to a friend. It just wasn't for me, but I like the color combination of it, and that's kind of what bought these two bags, because they, to me, look vintagey like. So I'll go ahead and show you. So the first one is the Zip Zip, and this is the color Sage. I got her on a really good deal, and I don't own anything in green until now, and I don't know, I just really wanted to see what the color looked like in person, and I got a really good deal on it, so I really couldn't pass it up. It's very muted, a muted green. It's kind of coming off there. That might be a little bit a better shot of the true color, because it was kind of looking a little bit hunter green, but this is Sage Green. She's the Zip Zip. I had this flower, and I've had it for a very long time, actually, maybe even a year, and I've never used it. And I could not find a bag that I really, really wanted to put it on. And I stuck it on here the other day, and I've been carrying it all week, and I just really like that big pop, that big flower on there. It's so cute. But this color just reminded me a lot of vintage. And I love the Sierra leather trim, but most of y'all know how much I love the Zip Zip, and I'm not gonna go through everything with this bag. I'm sorry, my dog is always thirsty when I'm doing these videos. But yeah, so this is Sage Green, Zip Zip satchel, and Pebble leather, and I don't believe, I think they only had maybe a few left on I Love Dooney even when I got her, and I'm pretty sure they're sold out. So don't go looking for that one. I think they do have it on Dooney.com though, okay? Okay, so the next bag that I have is this pretty thing. I really like the looks of this bag. I liked it in several different colors. But the last video that Ivana posted, she had bought, I don't even know the name of it, but she had gotten a bag that had the caramel Pebble leather, and then it had the Sierra leather trim, and I just love that color combination together. And the more I looked at this bag, this is like a new and improved version of a vintage bag that they that Dooney came out with several years ago, and I think they just kind of made it a tiny bit bigger, updated a few things. And when I saw that they had this color, I had to have it. I mean, there was no question about it. This was the color that I wanted. And I'm really, really happy that I got her. This was the bag that I could not, when I was trying to do my research, I did not have any idea what size comparison to even put her in. I knew that the opening was kind of small, and I went ahead and adjusted this, and I still kind of play with it because I can't get it like centered the way I want it, and then I've got like one longer and one shorter. I'm still playing around with it, but she's really big, and as far as size comparisons go, I didn't think she was that much bigger than a zip. She's wider, definitely. But I think as comparison-wise goes, everything that I could fit in my zip fits in here. I really wouldn't put much more in it because it's kind of short. I guess maybe, I don't know, it just feels kind of short to me. But I carried her for the first full week that I got her, and I didn't want to like really bend these. Just for the simple fact that I do not want this to crack. And as soon as I got her, I did condition right through here, because you can already see that if you mess with it too much, it may do that. Also, in the reviews that I read about this bag, it's got a magnetic snap closure. And before I started messing with this to get it, because when you mess with it, this kind of scoots out, makes it wider. So when you make it wider, of course, this middle piece is not going to snap. And people were complaining that that was the issue that they had. Personally, even when I carry a zip, or any bag for that matter, I don't zip my bags. If it's a tote, I don't zip that either. So I'm fine with leaving it open, and that does not bother me. I know I've got the name of this bag. And why is it when I do a video, it totally slips my mind. Okay, so this is the Ariel. Sorry. So it's the Ariel satchel. And that'll give you the number if it'll focus. And of course, I did not pay that at all. Isn't that neat now that when you get anything from I Love Dooney, that these little slips come up? The abbreviation, or the person that inspected is different. But I thought that's interesting. The past few bags that I've gotten, it's got like a little inspection card. So I think that was neat. Alright, so back to this. But don't you all think that this looks very vintage? I just love the color combination. She does have feet on the bottom. And she does have this back here, but I can fit my big phone in here, the iPhone 6 Plus, but she fills it up, and I'm afraid it's going to have like the big crease and everything, so I'll be honest, I've not used anything in that back pocket. But yeah, isn't she cute? I love her. She's so pretty, and I'm really, really happy. This strap drop, you must have to be some little bitty thing, because I know in the pictures on Dooney.com, when they show you, the image of how they're carrying the bag, they have it on the mannequin's arm, like way up here. You must be a pretzel, or not a pretzel, but you must survive on pretzels, because you have to be some little bitty little thing to be able to put that on your arm. So I hope that didn't offend anybody, but it does not work for me. So that's all I had for you all. You may see another video from me in the same get up because I had a couple videos that I wanted to film, and it's raining here, and I figured I might as well just do this, because it's either this or watch TV all day and there's nothing on. So that's all I wanted to show for you all. This is my two, to me, vintage, very similar to vintage bags. I'm so happy that I got them. I do want to add a couple more, but like way down the line, and I don't want to have them like in the same bag either. So I haven't really found the particular bag that I want, but I'd like to have a Pebble leather black with the Sierra leather trim. I like to have something in that color combination, but I don't know what I want. And I wouldn't mind having maybe even a navy Pebble leather also, because that's very vintage also. But I'm really happy with these two, and I'm thinking, do I even need it anymore? So, all right, bye y'all.